shark.
Did you know there's fucking salamanders around here?
Yeah.
I just found that out.
Yeah,
Never
they're
seen
all
one in
over.
my life.
What?
Yeah. What do? Look under rocks?
No. I think the first place I ever saw one was at our house, our first house in Wisconsin when I was a little kid. There was one in our basement near our sump pump, like where the well was, some shit like that.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Really?
100%. Because that was the first time I ever heard the word salamander, and that's when I took note of that there. Yeah, but there were salamanders all over.
I've been
Wisconsin.
tromping around the woods my entire life. Never seen one. You got them coming up through the pipes.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Well,
you know?
just lucky, I
And you're not
guess.
even an outdoorsman like me.
What the fuck? I would outlast you outdoors.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god.
I don't see any fucking literature about edible fauna on your bookshelves.
That's because I don't have to anymore.
Oh, sure. You would be out like some poisonous fucking flower you ate because you thought you knew what you were doing.
You'd eat 3 baneberries and have to fucking choke to death
I
like
wouldn't
a fool.
eat a baneberry
Yeah,
to
you
save
would.
my
You'd
life.
think it was a fucking
No,
You
I
would.
wouldn't. Okay, how about this?
You'd think it was a gooseberry.
All right. I'm not eating anything for the first 2 weeks. That's my survival strategy.
All right, first of all, I've not eaten
Until
for
I
2
watch
weeks.
you test everything.
So I
first.
would outlast you in that too.
Yeah, right. I'm not going to die from
I have literally done it before, not eaten for 2 weeks.
I've done that.
Yeah, okay.
When I was in India. Yeah. I was trying to get in tune with to wrestle those cobras or whatever that guy was doing. And the way you do that is fasting. You should know that if you're such an outdoorsman.
Hey, you're on with Tom and Vinny. What's up?
Supreme Commander Critchlow here, saying that I don't care about any fucking barbecue you guys planned on having 2 years ago. I want to see a competition between Tom and Vinny last in the woods.
We do that show, what is that show called? Alone?
Survivor.
No. There's one called
Naked
Alone.
and Afraid, and there's just
No.
Vinny's
No,
big
we're not
balls
naked.
Swaying around,
not doing
dragging
na-
against
no.
the ground.
Yeah, we're not doing any bowl action for you, sir.
That show
Okay,
was
we'll put
fucking
the balls
weird.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did they have
Nearly
to be
naked and
naked?
afraid.
It's just made
Yeah, and
it
also
weird.
they always just found something to clothe themselves with.
Like immediately, just let them have underwear.
Like, just put
And
something
then,
on.
Also, man, dude,
What?
I think Tom would definitely outlive you in the woods, man.
Why? Why do you think that? I spend a lot more time in the woods than him. I'm fucking very familiar with what's going on. Hey,
When you're on.
Yeah, you're 4 blocks from your house.
that's not true. I have spent time in some vast wildernesses. In fact, I have
But have you
traversed.
slept there for like a week?
Yeah.
Have
Yeah,
you?
not on purpose, Vinny.
Now I got.
Under the influence.
I've spent a week in a tent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, look, Tom's wearing a flannel, dude.
That's a good point.
And okay, how about this?
One for me.
I have successfully traversed some uncharted areas of the boundary waters alone because I was angry at the rest of the people I was with.
Uh-huh.
So I fucking decided I would dart into the woods and have my own and just get away from everyone for the day. So, all I had was some weed, maybe some chips, some water, whatever. And I got lost as fuck. Using clues regarding the lay of the land and a lot of yelling.
Yeah, I was going to say, and listening for people yelling.
I eventually
Audio
got back.
vibrations
That's
to get
survival,
the fish
though.
out of the
That's how
water
you do
so
it.
you can eat.
What?
So, when I was a young buck, I was forced into a camp up in Canada, Ontario, Canada, called Camp Okanzi in the Barrow Lakes, and routinely saw
Was
bears.
the-
We
get
had
the
to.
gaze out of the Ontario camp, right?
We had to. Shut up.
It's a long time ago, Tommy. boy.
But yes, at that point, I was probably 11, and I was just fine in the. And part of the
okay.
survival course was you had to go be dropped on an island with one other kid and just survive for 3 days.
Well, now let's face it.
And you're a child, and you didn't have it. You had to make a lean-to. You had a couple fish hooks and some
Tom
fish.
ate them within 2 hours.
No. What
Like
we
that
did
for sure.
is we talked somebody into coming out with a boat, bringing us back, made sandwiches and shit, raided the kitchen. We were just deviants. We were deviants.
I
but-
thought this was going to be like a real survival story. It's like, no, we just fucking schemed our way out of it.
schemed our way out of it.
See, there ain't no scheming in the North Woods. That's the thing.
All right, challenge accepted, buddy.
Yeah, no, that would
Oh,
actually
man.
be fun.
I mean, how many people are on right now? Fucking 8.
80, I think he was going to say. Yeah, he's drunk. Anyways, yeah, no.
Good call. Thank you for the call, sir, and thank you for the vote of confidence in my survival skills. And that's one star to you. And also 2 macadamia nuts.
Now, yeah, you think about being out in the wilderness, right?
I know. Boy, do I know.
You want to be cautious. You can't just be running all Leroy Jenkins into every situation. And that's where I think you might trip up, is I will be sneaking. You'll never even see me out there. That's first. You won't see me. You won't hear me. You'll probably think I'm dead, but I won't be. I'll be watching.
Was this Lord of the Flies? You're going to try and drop a rock on me?
No, I'm just going to wait.
Because if it's a combat situation, then I have to prepare differently.
I'm just going to wait for you to do yourself in, which I know you will. And then I'll be there to pick the pieces up.
Dude.
And I will feast like a king off whatever you have gathered.
Off my carcass?
Yes, and you. Yes. I'll cook you and eat you. That is my plan.
See, I don't have to cook anything because I could eat fucking raw meat all day and I don't give a shit.
I don't care. I will take a dead fish that's been laying around for 2 weeks, barely anything left of it, and I'll just eat the bones.
Oh, okay, you'll die.
Yeah, oh, well, okay.
Good.
No, I won't do that. I mean, I was just seeing if you knew that was...
Yeah. You'll be drinking water out of fucking puddles and shit.
You do know some survival. All right.
You get fucking...
No. I have actually been so thirsty in the wilderness that I had to drink out of a stream.
And got giardia right away.
No. I knew instinctively. Hey, check this out. I didn't even know anything at this time. I was like 16. And I followed my fucking basic instincts, and I figure, you know what I should probably do is find first of all, a clean part, rock bottom, but find a thick, mossy area to drink out of. I don't know how. It was just instinct. And I found out later that was right. So we drank out of the moss, and it's like a natural disinfectant or whatever. Filter, yeah. And boy, was I kind of scared though, because we were so fucking we were like near a nuclear facility and shit, but we were like lost
this
as hell.
Explains so much.
Yeah, and very 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 thirsty, you know, because we were 16. We go out bike riding in 100-degree weather with all kinds of weed, and probably put all the fucking water in a bong or something. We used to carry a bong in a guitar case everywhere, you know.
Clearly.
So we probably used all the water on the fucking bong, and everybody's dying of thirst.
Now none of this is spelling out survival to me, but okay.
Well, okay. But am I sitting here today? I am.
Now, did my brother and I used to snare animals with homemade snares that we made out of whatever the fuck we had around?
No, you probably you probably tricked some other kid into doing it, like Huck Finn.
No. My brother Tony was really, for some reason, fascinated by snakes and reptiles and wildlife when we all lived up in Wisconsin. And so he would take me around and teach me how to do all these outdoorsy things. And then also my dad being raised... being told you're Apache, he would like show us how to run through certain brush and go through this and how to make that. And
yeah, but did he know how to?
Yes.
Did he know how to knock a snake out and tie its tail to a branch?
That is a good point.
So that when whatever you're trying to take out, in my case, elk. That's what I do. But
I'm going moose.
I tie a cobra. I fucking knock the shit out of it.
Yeah.
You can't knock its teeth out, obviously, because you need the teeth. And then you tie its tail to a branch. Elk walks by, disturbs it, wakes it up, of course.
Yeah, because it's sleeping.
And then fucking bites. This is old Native American stuff. This is like, I mean.
All right, you know what you're saying too. I get it.
Yeah, this is
all right,
stuff.
So you do have some information in that noggin of yours about how to survive in the old.
You know what you can do? You can take. If you can catch a bird, you can just break off its wings and just throw it like a javelin, and its beak will pierce a fish. Yeah, and then now you have some bait.
And also, you have a bird
game.
And a fish.
Right? No. This is just how you start. This is what, and then you use those to catch like a badger, which is what you really want. Nice, tough badger steaks.
Yeah, that's what
you know. Like while you're,
and really, the badger milk will turn you into the animal, like the Rob Schneider movie, The Animal.
And a hide like a motorcycle jacket.
Yeah.
That's what you need.
Yeah, I immediately need a thick badger codpiece to put over my pants.
A badger,
to protect my balls.
You know what the deal with a badger is? Is like the skin comes off in one piece, and it's really thick and really durable. You can skin a badger, cut it at the waist. Just put it on like a fucking jacket, no modifications necessary. Wow. And some guys are really good at leaving the paws on too. Yeah. But like literally one cut here, around the neck, around the waist. I cut the hands off because I like to have my
because I like the manual dexterity in a survival situation.
I don't like to wear gloves because it softens the blows against a bear's skull. Basically, I'm really trying. It's not a fucking.
You need the points of the knuckle.
It's not an MMA fight. We're not worried about that. I need to knock this bear out as fast
there's no
as possible.
refs in the woods. You know what I mean?
Anyways, I cut the paws off, but then you can picture you peel, boom, turn it back inside out.
Yeah, now you got a bloody carcass.
No, dude, it's remarkably. I mean, yeah, and it's waterproof and stylish, frankly. But don't worry, you're not going to see me wearing mine because I'm going to be too sly.
Yeah. Now, didn't you tell a story about you almost doing everything you could to get eaten by a possible bear?
Yeah. Look, that was because I was just,
You were tempting it, trying to get it out, to come out so you could beat the shit out of it.
Well, I don't like the way they fucking sneak around. That's the thing. You know what I mean?
Be more upfront.
Yeah. Let's see what you're made of.
Ursa Majoris.
That was the equivalent of me just like calling them out.
Yeah.
You know, it's like basically you're a fucking pussy.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
he didn't respond, so you won.
That was it.
Yeah. Well,
I got a leech that day. Freaked me the fuck out.
did you eat it?
No. I think actually Darcy pulled it off the bottom of my foot.
Now what? Now
I was like sitting there like, what do I do? What do I do?
Little known thing about a leech: if you're going to be banging in the woods, but you don't want to catch any STDs off the wood folk that you've come across, you can stretch one of those guys out
Wait
like
a
a
second.
condom.
Who are you banging in the woods? The wood folk?
Yeah, if you come across any of these Appalachia folk that are just, hemming and hawing around the fucking barefoot woods of theirs.
So you're pulling a deliverance.
Yeah, and so, but if you don't want to be, dangerous, living on the edge,
right?
you take one of those leeches, you stretch it out, you stretch it over the old pec.
Oh, okay.
And now you got yourself your badger skin coat. You got an immediate condom.
Right, a leech skin. That's
leech
what they
skin
used to
condom.
have. Yeah,
And
the world was rough.
And at the same time, it's blowing you.
So you got
it's sucking your dick.
like a double kind of like thing going on here. Yeah,
it's pretty intense. I'll just say that. So,
dude, and what would be better in nature at a blowjob than a leech?
Yeah,
if you could get a leech, like because that's all they do.
Yeah,
that's
what they do.
Yeah, they're just sucking. All
Maybe
the
a fucking bottom feeder fish.
Like a tick can't.
All right,
do
why
it.
are we back on banging animals?
A tick can't really do it though.
You've proved that. You had one on your dick.
What about a lamprey eel? Okay, you know those.
Well, depending on where we're at, where are we doing this challenge at?
First, you have to. That's one. Where is the challenge?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, if I said do you not know anything, we'd have to be in the Great Lakes, wouldn't we? Wouldn't we?
If that's to be assumed,
yes,
fine. I'm good there too,
lamprey
man.
eels are in play. So what I'm saying though,
dude, I'm gonna have lamprey moccasins within 14 minutes of being out there.
I'm gonna have a lamprey eel penis to beat the band. I'm gonna knock its fucking teeth out.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna put it on. All right, sorry.
Hey, you're on again with Tom and Vinny.
I will fucking sell my sweet S10 to send you guys anywhere just to see Vinny lose at this challenge.
I'm not losing.
Well,
and both my cats.
Right. Oh my God!
And my forklift certification.
All right, enough. Get out of here. All right.
Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna take that under consideration. All right.
What do you say? Should we just? I mean,
do you
have anything else you want to get to tonight?